So imagine you're 18 years old, you decided you didn't want to go to uni.
Hmm.
That's not for you. You're working full time, say, as a waitress, and you need to learn how to budget properly. What advice would you give yourself there if you were
Hmm.
that person?
Yeah, because that's potentially the first time you've ever had to budget. I mean, it depends where you're living, I guess. But what I will always say with budgeting is just to get a real understanding is to take it back to basics and to create a spending diary.
Okay.
So this can be in your phone or like go old school with a notebook. But at the end of every day, just write down all the money you've spent in that day and do it for a week, do it for a couple of weeks, and then like reflect back on what you've actually been spending your money on. Because it's the thing with money is we lose track of what we're spending, and it's really important to reflect back at the end of that day. Oh, actually, yeah, I'd spent £30 on Amazon and I wasn't feeling great at that time when I bought that thing. So you can almost like link your spending to your emotions, but it builds up like a real life picture of the reality of what you're spending. Because the thing is with budgeting is you can make up a load of numbers. Like you could say, oh, I know I've got this much money coming in, so my food spend has to be £200, my transport spend has to be £100, but you have to know the reality of what you're spending before you can then go and sort of put budgets on it. So yeah, do a spending diary and then sort of have a good look through it and create a budget from reality with easy to manage savings if you need to cut stuff back, rather than, oh, I'm spending £200 a month on food, but I can only afford 100. Well, that's a big difference to get you 200 down to 100. So it's all about creating realistic budgets.
Yeah.